Now going back to tactics. We're playing 3 centre-backs, and by the way, it is a game of the future. And we're playing 4 midfielders and 3 strikers. When you play 1 striker, it is not the same as playing 2 strikers. Not the same as playing 3 strikers. When you play 3 strikers, it's got a different reflection. When you have 4 midfielders, it's better than having 2. When you have 3, it's only about how you set up. So that's what we want to get from Musbusis. But one has to be very careful not to shoot down the game. We must always compliment, give respect, leave respect. We shall earn one.
Welcome to Chelsea new boss, Liam Rosenior. We have to support this guy. We're going to discuss about his appointment, my concern, and also my hopes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ogs, your own brother. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. We have a manager, and the manager is going to start the very next game for Chelsea Football Club. Very young, very unexperienced in the Premier League, but when Chelsea signed Enzo Maresca, he was nobody. We made him somebody. No other way around, because people tend to say Maresca won you this, Maresca won you that. But remember, 99% of you guys, even you, yes, you started giving Maresca respect after the Conference League and the Club World Cup. Many people didn't want him. People just were talking about the championship manager, never managed a big club before. The same people, when you start criticizing Maresca or you start telling the truth, because it's not critics, when you said that, brother, you have 4 right backs on the bench, you can't play Disasi as a right back. My friend, the same people are the people that are supporting Maresca. Like this, if you tell the truth like that, like, hey, play people in their natural position, you are the enemy now. The problem is the players. The problem is the sporting directors. So when you tell the truth, you are the enemy, you are the problem. But the same people are the people who didn't want to see Maresca to begin with. So there is a lot of lies and hypocrisy in the Chelsea community. So all I can ask to people is to give Liam the benefit of the doubt and support him. So let's go and give you some more analysis from what happened today in London.
The Chelsea thing.
Okay, people, so you see here, it's official from Chelsea Football Club. Liam Rosenior is the new head coach, not the manager. Remember, even when we hired Mr. Enzo Maresca, they said the same thing. Head coach. Why are you changing in the middle of the season from the head coach to now, I want to be the manager, I want to manage everything, I want my own players, and all the project youth that you were so excited about. Those same youth project that won you the Club World Cup, the Conference League, and qualified you for the Champions League. You abandon everything. Everybody is crap. We need Mbappe. We need Haaland. We need Vinicius Jr. all of a sudden. So I hope that Liam also understands that he is the head coach. We have an amazing squad at Chelsea Football Club, but people just mention about the age, how young they are, how unexperienced they are. They forget to say that we spent almost 1.5 billion on that squad and nobody is a flop in that team. We have a system that failed so many players at Chelsea Football Club. So welcome, boss, and we're gonna support you just like anybody else. Strasbourg here confirm the departure of Liam. So it's official from both sides, Chelsea and Strasbourg. Let me make it clear that you understand that I didn't want him at this stage. All right, at this stage, I wanted him to develop for a couple more years at Strasbourg and then come to Chelsea Football Club. My first choice was Oliver Glasner. It looks like that guy is going to manage Manchester United. He's going to be a free agent next summer. He's a tactician. He is a genius. I like that manager a lot, Glasner. I think he's mature, old enough to cope with the young players that we have. And he got like 10 systems that he always twists the system to adapt to your position. He's absolutely a nightmare for Pep Guardiola, Arteta, and all the managers in Europe. I wanted him, but it doesn't mean that I don't want Liam. Rosenior is a very, very good manager, upcoming manager, but I wanted a more experienced one. But now that we got Liam, I'm not going to complain anymore. I have to support him 100%. Even when Maresca signed for Chelsea Football Club, I didn't want him. I was pushing for Ruben Amorim. Remember? Amorim is going to play 3 at the back. We're going to dominate. We're going to win the Premier League, the Champions League, blah, blah, blah. Remember how I told you? Because I don't deny what I said. I don't lie and manipulate people like other people on social media who pretend as if they always supported Maresca and they never wanted Amorim, blah, blah, blah. Hey, stop lying, bro. Just tell the truth, man. Why people lie all the time? Hello? This is football. You might be wrong. You might think this player is going to be amazing and then he flops. And you think another player is going to flop and then he's a success at your club. It's normal. That's part of life. Stop freaking lying. So Rosenior, first word at Chelsea, he said that I want our fan to be proud of who we are and what we represent in every single game that we play. Okay, our fans need to be proud about tactical switches, systems, never say die attitude, energy that we give on that pitch. I'm not saying that we're going to win every single game, but all I want to see is those tactical switches all the time during the game and not stick with one-dimensional, one-trick pony kind of football. I want to see something different. I want the fans to enjoy football. I want OC also, I'm talking even in French here, OC, also the players to enjoy playing football. We saw that everybody lost the smile on the pitch because the system is so hard to understand and so repetitive that the players get bored so easily in those tiki-taka inverting all the time. Inverting is good, but depend on what kind of opposition you are playing against. Sometimes just use traditional wingers, traditional wing backs. You don't have to always go through the middle. Through the middle is so predictable. It's so easy. So I want also the players to have a smile in their faces. So Liam continue. I will give everything, every single day to help this team compete and win at very highest level. That is a Chelsea thing, my friend. I always tell you, winning trophies at Chelsea is not necessarily a manager thing. It's a Chelsea thing. I am confident that we're going to win trophies if we give this brother time to work and give him resources that he deserves. Because let me tell you what. You know, I put some here what I said. Managers are not treated equally at Chelsea or in the football fans in general, Premier League fans. We don't treat managers the same way. If you are English, people are just waiting for you to make a mistake. So they say, you see, those English managers or English players, they are just overrated by the media. But if we take somebody, a foreigner from France, from Italy or Spain or whatever, they are always geniuses. They can't do any wrong. They deserve more time. They deserve more money, big budget. They deserve to buy their own players. Oh, he has a lot of injuries you have to understand. We understand them better. But for English managers, they don't get the same treatment because people are just waiting for, I told you so. This guy is overrated. So we have to give this guy a chance just like anybody else. The way, the scrutiny that Frank Lampard got, Maresca is not going to get that. Any other managers from foreigners are not going to get the same insult and scrutiny 24/7 that Lampard or any other managers from England are going to get. Let's be fair. We support Chelsea. Just let's forget about our races. Let's forget about where we're coming from. We are in the same country, which is the blue country, which is, I don't care if you're coming from Soweto. I don't care where you're coming from, China or whatever. We are all the same family. Let's support this guy equally. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's understand also that he got a young team that need to learn a new system. Let's understand that he has a lot of injuries and also give him the benefit of the doubt for those injuries. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to see here. I didn't want him, but he already signed, so I'm going to support him 100%. He's going to get criticized fairly just like anybody else. I don't have any agenda against anybody. It's not personal for me. It's about Chelsea Football Club winning football matches and also winning trophies because that's what we are. So Liam Delapierre, Premier League career as a player. He's starting as an assistant manager, moved to Strasbourg in France, appointed by Chelsea Football Club. He got a very good career in the Premier League as a player. And now let's see what's going to happen as a coach. BR Football here giving us some details about this guy. 41 years old. 109 goals scored in 81 conceded. Okay. 2024-2025, 7th in League 1. 2025-2026 is 7th in League 1. League 1 or League 1. That's French. League 1 in France is just like the first division. So he got a CV, some kind of CV. So let's see what's going to happen in the Premier League. What Chile is saying here.
He pushes us every day. He's a very ambitious manager. He's made it clear since the day that I've got here in numerous meetings what he thinks that this group can achieve. Trophies is what he wants. He pushes us every day.
So I hope that he's going to push our players so they can understand who we are and we want to win trophies. Official, Fabrizio Romano here. Confirm Liam Rosenior as their new head coach. The contract is valid until 2032. 6.5 years. Oh my Lord. Personally, I don't like this long contract. I think a manager contract need to be 3-year max, and then with option to extend it for 1 or 2 years. Look at Maresca, 5-year. He was so happy. He said that Chelsea are gonna dominate English football or the European football for the next 10 years because how young Chelsea team is, and he was so happy. The reason why he came to Chelsea is because of young players, and all of a sudden he won a trophy. And then he changed everything. Oh, I don't believe on the young anymore. I want my own players. So people, they had to pay him a lot of money. I don't like this long contract, bro. All right, 3 years ago, the ex-Chelsea manager faced the new Chelsea manager with the current Chelsea number 9 scoring the only goal. Okay, so Delap scored when this guy here, Mr. Liam Rosenior, was a Hull City manager. He beat Enzo Maresca Leicester City in the championship, of course, and Liam Delap was number 9 from Manchester City on loan at Hull City. I hope that he revives Mr. Liam Delap. It's gonna be a little bit confusing, like Enzo Maresca and Enzo Fernandez. Now we have Liam Delap and Liam Rosenior. So you see. So I don't know, man. That guy likes to fight on the pitch, but not scoring goals. Liam Delap, we're talking about here. Hopefully, he's going to score a lot of goals. Now, Emega is from Strasbourg. We have Panicelli also that we have to keep an eye on. So he got choices to make next summer, in my humble opinion. Who's going to be our number 9? I would like to see that Panicelli at Chelsea, to be honest with you, that Argentina guy. I think he's going to make it to the World Cup with Messi and Enzo Fernandez. Very, very good striker. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. Clearlake and Todd Boehly, managers and caretakers so far. Thomas Tuchel, Graham Potter, Bruno Salter, Frank Lampard, Mauricio Pochettino, Enzo Maresca, Callum McPherson, and now Liam Rosenior. Wow. That's a long list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, until you find the right one. But that is a Chelsea thing, though. It's not only the Clearlake and Todd Boehly situation. Remember, even under Roman Abramovich, we used to always change managers. So it's not a new thing for us.
They've got in off one, they've scored, so fucking what? We've been here before. Stay with what we do. We've spoken all season, right, about intensity and the league mentality. Lads, we are in this game. We've done some really, really good things. But what you can't do, right, and what I started to see a little bit, which is natural because you want to do well, you all want to do so well, is because we're a goal down. I'm starting to think, no, this is high level football. We've been 1-0 down so many times we come back. Okay, so keep your heads. We have got so much quality in this team.
And they are so open. We're going to score. We've got the crowd, and then we're going to score again. Right? But do not lose faith in what we're doing because it is fucking working. So what that they've scored? So fucking what? There's still 50 minutes to play. Ready? Okay.